Okay, we're starting recording here. I'm back. Hopefully this is okay. All right, so one of the things I want to talk about in this video are these wild lines over here. Okay, so this is like an arrow pointing down. So that means there's a direction, there's a cut in the scene. And you guys want to see it on the other screen? This is what I'm doing on the other screen. Okay, so basically this is a cut through the room, okay? So if I go to building section A here, you see this is how I was able to, initially, this was, if I hit Command D, this was way up here somewhere, right? And all I did is I went Shift, down arrow, while watching Shift, up arrow, Shift down, and so forth, okay? So to have my light in there. So that's that view, okay? And I'm gonna go over here, okay? There's another one here. So let's see what this one is, okay? So this one here, see it says here, I think this says section B, right? So it's this one, facing towards the bed, right? So if I double click it here, this is where I was able to move this night lamp, okay? So initially this lamp was way up here, I believe, right? And then I just went Shift, down, down arrow, and so forth to make it come down. That would take a long time, so I'm just gonna go Command D, pick a spot, hold Shift, and bring it down, like that. So these views are very important. So if you're bringing other furniture into your space, and you wanna know where it stands as opposed to it's floating, these views are fantastic. And what's this one? I have no idea whatever that one is, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay, so that's why I said to you guys initially in class that try to keep everything within this like between the center of the quadrants. Okay, so that's an important one. All right, I hope you see that. Okay, let me see, what else can I do with this? I think I'm gonna stop here for now. So that was just the sections, okay? So if you wanna look at what we did in class, those were the elevations. So let's look at these. Okay, so these are the ones from outside. This is what ArchiCad's doing, looking at the windows from outside. These are elevations, the same way you guys created the tables in the classroom. These are orthographic drawings, there's no perspective, okay? So we're not gonna touch too much in that, grade 9. If we have more time, we would. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. So for us, we're concerned about the sections, all right? Okay, let's review the settings here one more time. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to select the camera. This is my view. And I said this to you guys last time, if you right click and you decide at some point, if you decide at some point you want to change the angle, so look at what I'm doing. Hand tool, which is middle scroll, up and down. Hold Shift and middle scroll, you can orbit, you can angle. Okay, so now I'm angling and I'm letting go of Shift and I'm just kind of bringing this down. This takes time to get used to, okay? This is a tiny room, it's a tough one too. So what I need to do is right click at times and go modify this camera to current view. There it is, okay? So now let's remember, let's see where this is. Document, somewhere it says creative imaging, there it is. I remember now. Photo projection. So if I do a projection now, this is what's gonna come up. Okay, now automatically, just as a review, the interior lighting doesn't come up, okay, automatically. So what we need to do is go to the settings for that, okay? So again, I'm gonna go to Document, Creative Imaging, Photo Render Settings, okay? We're gonna wait for it over here. So if you go to Custom, this is just a review, you're gonna go to More, okay? I added Indoor. This wasn't up here before. So when you first start ArchiCad, you're not gonna see indoor lighting, okay? So you're gonna go to More. Hopefully that pops up, and what you're gonna see are all these folders, okay? Look, normally it would start with outdoor. So what I did is I closed the little drop here, open this up, and I'm looking for indoor lamps, okay? So indoor lamps, fast, physical, okay? And then it's medium, final means really high level. Do this last, okay? So I'm gonna go fast, double click, press OK. Just not double click, just press OK. And if I click over here now, it'll give me a quick preview, that little circular arrow, okay? It'll give me a quick preview of what that looks like. All right, so another thing, notice here, and again, don't do this till you're ready to finish the project, okay? Don't start, please do not do this. Don't go to final, because if I go to final right now as a rendering quality, it's high level, it's gonna take a super long time. So we'll just go with medium, and we'll press the camera, and it'll do its thing, all right? And I'm gonna end this video here once this is finished rendering, okay? So remember, as it's doing that, it's going to take time to populate. The older your computer, the longer this will take. It will take even longer if I hit high and then final, which is really good quality. Okay. Lastly, these images that it's creating for us, before we quit ArchiCAD, it will ask you to save it. So when that comes up, save it. Personally, the other video I want to do is I don't like these reflections on the wood floor, so I'm going to reduce the sheen on it. I'm going to make a matte in a different video, okay? So this is good enough for everybody, and I'm going to say that's it for now. Thank you. Balian out. Stop.